Hey. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Hola. How are you
Hi.
doing?
I'm
Yeah,
so
I can hear
good.
you. Oh, I'm so excited to have you on. Man, Baddie
Well,
Vibez. First off, nice to meet you. My name is
nice to meet
Marwan.
you.
Very nice to meet you.
Hi.
Hi, when you reached out, your team had reached out. I got so excited because it's very rare that you hear rap projects or hip hop projects that are really just rap. Like you're not doing auto tune, you're not mumbling, you are just rapping. And as a female MC, you spit. I love the project. So I got to give you.
Yay! Wow. I'm
Is
happy to hear that you like it.
I don't like it. I love it. I love it.
Wow, thank you. Thank you
No,
so much.
no problem. Thank
Yeah,
you
no
for.
auto tune, which is crazy because usually, singing, everyone uses auto tune. So I'm used to using some auto tune singing for sure. But rapping, there's the auto tune rappers, which I guess I'm not yet. I want to try it out though. I want to see what it's going to sound like. I don't know what it's going to sound like, but it might be lit.
Well, that's an interesting thing you brought up, Lexy. So, if anyone's not aware, Lexy is an incredible artist. And I want to say artist and not just rapper because I listened to some of your earlier work. 2016, you were singing more. Even in
Yeah.
2017, 2018, I heard you on some hooks. But
I
then,
definitely, yeah. I'm not going to consider myself a rapper I honestly, I can't put myself in a category anymore because I just love to do everything. So I'm hoping that people can just follow along with the projects that I'm, in my life where I'm at the moment. And right now I'm on my rap shit.
so what I gotta ask you, what went through your mind or your team's mind when you said 2020 we're rapping? Because when I listen to Baddie Vibes, there is no singing. That is straight rap, 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 and it's great.
Yeah.
So what
Yeah.
you want to just straight rap on this album?
I have a lot more stuff to talk about, and I just wanted my alter ego, which I think is the bad bitch that I really want to be in real life. That's the album. That's the album is Lexy Virgin Lex, who's a badder bitch, I guess. So quarantine, I feel like I just came into a new version of myself of like what I kind of used to be before dating all these dudes, and they get a hold of you, and so now I'm like. Fighting them away, right, during quarantine, shedding everything. And Virgin Lex, the rapper, came out naturally and extremely happy.
That's such a beautiful thing, and you hear it. You hear your confidence in the songs. I gotta tell you, that record Patron, Patron is my drink of choice, and now that's my.
Such shots of Patron.
Patron is hot. Let me put my phone on airplane mode so I don't get these people
Okay.
calling. No, we're good. We're good. So
Yeah,
back to
Patron's a good song. I drink tequila if I do drink. I smoke a lot of weed though.
shout out, shout out.
And when you're stuck in the house during quarantine, you're like, well, what else are we gonna do? So it's a real life situation. I was in the middle of a living room and things kind of got crazy, and so I just decided to talk about it.
Wow. And how much of your music do you draw from real life inspiration? Because in rap, there's a lot of like storytelling, but your music sounds real.
Yeah, I think this is where I can actually not story tell as much, kind of in a way, where I get to really talk about what I want, real shit that's going on, and things that I'm dealing with. Most of this, like I said, this version is the bad bitch that I want to be, but also I guess I am. I don't know how to explain it because yes, of course, I'm in the living room. There might be a strip club in the living room right now, which sounds like a bit real bad bitch, right? So that's happening, but I'm not that way all the time. So I'm little Lexi as well, and I switch off and on.
Got it. I hear the like that sweet, sexy, savage mind state on this album. And you started out with the song "Die Before You Love Me," which is a beautiful song, and just the message behind so beautiful. And then you went into New Phone and Patron. And between, Die Before You Love Me, New Phone and Patron, I immediately was a fan. You have your production is crazy. Like you got a dope team of producers. Um,
Oh, love the team around me right now. The team is strong. I'm
who,
running the train right now. I'm running the train, but I have producers like Ferbs, which is my homie. I've been friends with him forever. He's from Miami. We have Edgar, which these people have worked with really cool cool people that I respect. So who else is on the album? Primo Stallone, which is one of my best friends since I was 19. He executive produced the whole thing. He went up with me to Petaluma. I dragged his ass, and I was like, you're coming with me. I want to do a rap project. He was like, and then suddenly he was all about it. And then now he's like so happy we did it. So he's producing some of the records. And then we have Clayton, which, I mean, God, he's produced like, you know, Chris Brown and I mean, everyone as well. And Clayton's on there. And I like to stick to my favorite producers, and it's easier that way for me as an artist, as an independent artist. I get to, you know, to have a great relationships with everybody and pick who I want to work with. And it was fucking lit. The project's lit.
It is. It's so lit. Like, I'm saying this generally. I added Patron to 2 of my playlists. I listened to the whole album top to bottom. I didn't skip anything.
I'm glad that you did that, because I put it together so you can listen to it from top to bottom. For instance, The Die Before You Love Me comes in, and it's like, damn, I've been doing all this, but I'm not getting the recognition or the respect that I deserve or feel like I've been working for. So I'm like, yo, what do I got to do fucking for you guys to love me? I got to die for you to love me. So I started with that because that's what I was feeling, you know, a couple years back as well. When I wrote it 3 years ago, by the way. That song was written 3 years ago. And so I started with that record because it set up the whole project. It was like, all right, fine. You want this twerking bad bitch, naked, shaking ass, talking shit. You want that bad bitch that you think I am on Instagram? For sure. I'm going to give you that version of me then. So that's where new phone, who this? I'm a new ass bitch. I got money. And this is me. This is me playing the role you want me to play. This is kind of where that came from.
Wow. I hear it. Let me tell you, you sound very inspired by, like, you know, the pioneers of like modern day female MCs.
For
I hear
sure.
in you. I hear a lot.
Yeah.
I hear a lot of real rap though too, like Trina, Foxy Brown.
I like Trina. I'm definitely naturally projecting, I think, the different things from different people, just because I grew up in, you know, it's influenced me my whole life. So I'm sure that I'm picking up things from, you know, other artists, and I'm still trying to find my exact rapping sound, but I feel like I said, I'm not stuck in this little corner, so I might drift off into other rap genres. Like, I'm into it. If I can pull it off and it feels natural and I love it and I'm feeling it, I'm doing it.
Look, I think you're one of those people that if you wanted to do a country album, it would come out dope. You just seem like you're a winner.
That's funny you say that. My uncle is a big country guy. I'm a little bit into country, and I think down the line, I'll be singing more big ballads, because I know that my voice will mature and I'll be older and I can sing these huge major ballads that my grandmother used to write, and she used to do poetry in Iran. She's huge over there. And you know, I get to kind of sing her songs. That's my goal, is I want to remake and do her songs one day, you know?
That's amazing. So you brought up the thing I was going to bring up. So your ethnicity, you're Iranian?
Iranian or Persian, Iranian. Mm-hmm.
I'm from Afghanistan, so we're like.
Oh, nice.
We speak the same language.
We're close.
We're very close. Yeah, we could probably do this whole interview in a different language, leave everyone confused as hell.
Honestly, I'm gonna be a buzzkill. I don't even speak Farsi, and it's because my dad never taught me. It's so bad. I'm so sad about it. So I never grew up around, you know, my type. Like, I don't have Persian friends. I really don't have a lot of Middle Eastern friends around me. Like, I grew up in a completely different era.
I'll be your first Middle Eastern friend. We'll lock that in here.
Pound it.
There we go. I wanted to ask about that though, because to me, when I look at the spectrum of musicians who are actually doing numbers, it's really just you and Sano Allegra as like the 2 Iranian artists that are endowed in hip hop and R&B. So do you take pride in representing such a unique, I guess, you know, minority in music?
Absolutely. I mean, I'm definitely trying to represent, you know, some of the Persians, although I'm very much out of the box and breaking boundaries of what the culture is and the religion is. So I respect all of where I come from. But at the same time, I live in America and I'm shaking ass. So
I'm with it. Talking about
you know, freedom, man. Freedom to do what you want and dance in public. Like, I don't there's a lot of things that I do not agree with in the Middle East, and I'm not on board for it. So I'm all about fighting against it, and women need to rise up. So I'm all about that women empowerment shit. And I
Man,
love the Persians. I don't know where the Persians are, but I'm not gonna lie. A lot of Persians are fucking corny. So Persians have corny ass music, corny ass style, corny ass music videos, corny ass clothes. Like, and I'm Persian, so and I know. And so I'm over here like, no, 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 no. There's some cool Persians out here. You just gotta find them. Here's one of them. Snow is a bad bitch. Snow is the other bad bitch too in the R&B world. I'm happy the Persians are getting a little bit of, you know, a little bit what they deserve.
It's gonna happen. We're gonna manifest that right here. You and Snow Allegra will be the first two Iranian women to chart together on the US.
That'd be crazy.
Like, even if you guys break number 99 on that Hot 100, I think that'll be the first time two Iranian women. You know.
I mean, yeah, that would be insane. That would be insane. It's gonna be hard for me breaking through the rap world, and I understand that. I need to gain my respect as an artist over there as well. But I hope people can just respect me as an artist in general, not just a rapper. I'm not coming for people's spots, but I'm coming for you. And I am who I am. I want to share it with people now, the other side of me that people haven't fucking seen yet.
I love it because your journey, you also did a lot in acting. So you're in a couple of Tyler Perry films, right?
Yeah, Tyler Perry, Medea, Boo, Halloween movie 1 and 2.
Yeah, so you've been in the spotlight or the entertainment world for quite some time. How did you transition? Did you begin with acting or began with music and then went into acting? How did that come about?
I've been singing since I was like 17, 16, like trying professionally. So I've been recording albums and stuff since I was then. I've been in girl groups, I've been solo. You know, and you learn along the way. God, the business is crazy, and you don't know until you get in and how deep it actually goes. So then you're in there, you're like, I ain't giving up. And when I try to give up sometimes, for some reason, the music is always pushing me back in. Like, I can't give it up. And I've heard that from other artists before. So now I'm starting to like write music. I love writing for K-pop. Like, I got some K-pop records that are coming out soon with girl groups. Yeah, I'm so excited. Thank you.
That's huge.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
crazy.
So you wrote them
So
for the K-pop artists?
Yeah, so I went to a K-pop camp in Korea right before quarantine, and I did a couple records, and a couple of them got picked up. So hopefully in fall they'll be released. You know, big K-pop groups.
Amazing. That's such amazing key I give to every artist.
It'll be my first placement.
Woo!
It'll be like my first. I'm pretty sure my first, ever writing placement. And I've been wanting to get in the K-pop community for so long because it's so hard to get into. And I found a great person. So it was great.
Wow. That's huge. One of our show hosts, and we interviewed her about 6 months ago on here. Jenna, and she's her songwriting credits through the roof, but she just wrote BTS. She vocal produced their last song, Dynamite.
Oh my gosh!
Immediately. So K-pop is the lane to be in. You are, man.
I love K-pop. Korea. I went to Korea. It was wonderful. Oh, I loved it there. I cannot wait to go back. And I made friends in the girl groups. There's a girl group called Twice. They're fucking epic. It's just great. G-Idol, all of them are lit. I love their little dance moves. They're like,
yeah,
they're cute. They're so cool. And when you meet them in person, you're like, you're literally a little Asian doll that I just want to like. They just don't look real. They look beautiful and small, and you're just like, you're really real. It's so cute. They're real. It's insane.
You're from the Bay, huh?
I'm from the Bay, and I'm from LA as well. I grew up back and forth my whole life.
Okay, because you got that Bay swagger. You have that Bay attitude, swag, that energy.
It's still in me.
You said you did your album Petaluma, right? Which is up there in like Wine County?
Yeah. Petaluma, like Napa Valley. Because I was born in Santa Rosa. Then my family moved to the Bay Area, all around the Bay. Grew up in Sacramento. My dad was in LA, so back and forth my whole life. But I went back to hometown because it was quarantine and my family was over there, and I was like, let's just go on the farm. We have a farm up there, up in the hills, and we had trailers on the farm. And so I went in the fucking trailer on this $100 little mic, and we set that shit up, and I went in. I just was feeling a type of way. I had a lot of shit to talk, and it was a big just, you know, a weight off my shoulders when it was done. So that's a part of my life.
For this being your first like top to bottom rap album, like out of this world, incredible.
Really?
Honestly, incredible body of work. I didn't when I heard the music, I didn't expect it to be you, if that makes sense. I expected to see like bandana.
You know what?
Hip.
Really? That's so funny.
It's so cool because you can play, you know, the R&B role, the pop role, and then now you can do the rap role as well. Like
It's because I am that. It's because it's real. It's because I grew up listening to rap and R&B and Tupac. My mom, my stepdad. I had a black stepdad. So like I grew up with all that side of that community. And then I grew up on the rock and roll side because my dad listened to Tiesto and Scorpions and Bill, like, so like they're completely different. So I'm literally a mixture of both of them. So that's why I'm here. And I do pop music because I listen to Christina Aguilera and Britney Spears as well. And I listen to, you know what I mean? Like I was everywhere. So I'm just a product of that.
Well, anybody who's been following your journey, which I'm officially following step by step, you've evolved numerous times, and I can't wait to see you just keep evolving into this rapper because it's incredible.
Thanks. I know. I feel like I'm at home finally.
Yeah. And speaking of rap, I've heard you in the past talk a lot about woman empowerment and how when you went to OnlyFans, you felt like, you know, people are going to talk shit because that's like what's hype now. Oh, she got an OnlyFans.
No matter what, yeah.
But really, actually, what you're doing and what a lot of women are doing is beautiful. Like, as you mentioned, in the pandemic, it's not easy to monetize. And
I mean, a lot of influencers and celebrities out here, a lot of them aren't getting paid, and a lot of them weren't getting paid, including me. A lot of brand deals were not coming in, and if music's not paying your bills, and you're like, well, what the fuck are we going to do? We're artists. You know, we sell ourselves, we sell our art. So I took this opportunity. My friend, you know, came with me and I was like, yo, like, this is a great opportunity to monetize content and make it an actual website. And like, I posted my first music video, the first rap video, or I think music video in general. I put Patron on there. So that was the very first song ever released on OnlyFans. And so I have this little trend setting thing that I do, and I like to gather my friends on it, and whoever jumps on the train first, it's them. If they don't, they fuck it up, and they always come back around. And I'm like, don't come at me now, bitch, I told you. Like, it's too late.
You're gonna have to
I already collected all the money.
Exactly. And so
but no, it's a good platform, and yeah, it's dope.
Yeah, and what's been the feedback so far, like on IG and everywhere else since you?
I think they're loving it. I think everyone's absolutely they have to love it because I think all artists are going to start joining OnlyFans. And I already knew this 5 months ago when I joined. I'm like, yo, there's going to be Cardi B on the app, which she's on there now. So now, you know, your typical everyday girl who's walking down the street, she might be on OnlyFans now, you know, watching Cardi B. So that means that she could be watching you. She could be watching me. She could be a fan of any of us. So it's, you know, it's a lifestyle now. I just treat it like my website. It's a personal diary as well. And it's obviously more raw content on there, you know?
Yeah. And you know, honestly, I feel like, especially in the hip hop world, people are really hard on women. Like, everyone was going Cardi B and Megan for WAP, and I was hella confused. I've been making or creating or been around hip hop since I was like 12, well over half my life. And
you're like, you're gonna be scared of some wet ass pussy? Dang, you guys are scared. There's been so many crazy records out there.
Little John literally had us saying, the sweat drops down my balls. All these bitches crawl, like on the radio, all skeet,
motherfucker. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they attack women. It's crazy. It's crazy because I've noticed I have a lot of men following me, obviously. And fucking, yo, men are the haters. Men are actually the haters on Instagram. It doesn't make any sense because when I'm around my friends and my homies, like, there's never hating. So it's like, for a guy to like comment and like be weird on Instagram, it's so weird. I'm like, how are the haters guys most of the time? You would expect them to be girls.
Just bored, and what they look for is for you to read their message. That's what they want to see. trying to see you twerk.
No, they do. You know why? Because I always DM. Like, if I see really mean comments, I'll DM people and I'll be like, yo, like, that was really mean. And I'll see what they say. And they're fucking, like, they flip real quick. I'm like, you little bitch. I ain't fucking with you.
That's exactly why they.
Fuck you. I'm like,
So,
oh, I'm sorry. I just said this. I'm like, I can't with you guys. I cannot. So that's why you can't listen to anybody.
You really can't. Like, you mentioned it on your album. You said trolls, you got to pay the toll because
Don't pay my toll, bitch.
Yeah, just stop. You know what? 2020, Lexy's not responding to any more trolls. All right, trolls.
Hell no. And you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bust you out. So like, you do some dumb shit, I'm looking on your page and seeing if you have a girlfriend, and I will DM her. I'm that bitch. So don't do it. Don't do it.
So what message do you want to leave for the next generation of female artists? Because you're definitely like you're taking all shots. You're like, look, I'm on OnlyFans. What do you want to say about it? So what message do you want to leave for that next generation of female artists?
Female artists, I think you just need to keep going and be consistent and really hone in on who you are as a person and an artist. And don't take no for an answer. Just keep pushing it. Keep pushing it and stay sexy. And listen, your confidence will come later. But like, to all my 21-year-olds, 19-year-olds, you guys, you are fire right now, okay? You fucking own that shit. You own it. Because, I mean, we only get older. So, listen, you're a bad bitch, whether he says so or not.
That's my favorite soundbite. I think we've gotten out of this whole pandemic.
We're going to say it again. You're a bad bitch, whether he says so or not.
I love it. That is a quote of the interview. So, Baddie Vibez came out end of last month. So you're still, what, like 2 weeks into the...
Yeah, we're promoting the crap out of this album.
How has the feedback been?
I'm a Baddie Vibez.
What have you been hearing from the streets so far?
The streets are saying that Die Before You Love Me, they're liking. Baddie Vibez, they're really liking. Patron and New Phone. They're getting there. They're all getting there. And I think that, like, songs have their time. So, like, 1 week you're on one, next week you're on another one. So they kind of switch on and off depending on what mood you're in. But yeah, the new thing is going well though. I think that this is going better than the other music that I've been putting out. So whatever I'm doing right now is fucking working. So we're just gonna keep doing that.
Yes. Let us know too. What do you got coming up next? Any new music videos coming out? What should we look forward to?
I just dropped my Baddie Vibez music video officially on my YouTube channel, Lexy Panterra. If you want to see Patron music video, go on my OnlyFans, Lexy Panterra Twerk. I got literally music videos for all of the fucking songs on my project. So watch the fuck out.
Tip right now.
Yes, all of them. It's lit. And then I also have a live 10-song fucking major performance on a full stage. I'm decked the fuck out in costume, and I'm performing my full album. The link is in my bio. I got it all for you. So come visit me, link in my bio.
Yo, you blessed your fans, and like us, your fans are absolutely blessed. We got content on OnlyFans. I know we can go on there and see you twerk.
Hell yeah.
Music on YouTube. Oh
BTS.
My God. On Spotify. There's so much.
Yeah, go stream it up. Stream it up.
Yeah, absolutely. Baddie Vibez is out now. We definitely got to get the record on Dash.
I would love for it to be played everywhere. Hell yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And then I'm going to reach out to your team. We review music videos every week. We'd love to review your music video with you.
Hell yeah, we're doing that. Let's go. It's a fire video.
Let's go. There we go. Get it. Hey,
I'm
anybody, Baddie Vibez, get off your ass. Go get your AirPods. Go get your headphones on and check the album out. Baddie Vibez is crazy. I want to say it's 9 songs.
I can't wait for the next project. The next project is going to be lit too.
No, we're staying on Baddie Vibez though. This is a year. I love it.
Yeah, I know. Baddie Vibez, I feel like it deserves, we're going to push it for a while. It deserves its, time. I'm going to go on vacation and do the next, I call it a vacation, but I'm literally recording the next project. But I'm going to be doing that soon after all the visuals are done.
keep pushing this album because it took Sheck West 1 year to pop Mo Bamba. It took the Clips like 18 months to pop the record Grindin'. This is
That
a
makes
platinum
sense.
album.
I know. They always do. They always fucking do. Yo, I'm so happy you love this. That's so cool.
I love it. If anybody in the chat has any questions too, throw them in right now before we hop off. I'm gonna show you a couple albums before we go. Let me know if these albums meant anything to you.
Well, the one behind you, I have that Michael one already.
You know about Pac. What about this
Fuck yeah.
here? You reminded me a lot.
Oh, I love Sade so much. Oh,
Right?
I was just listening to her this week. I grew up listening to her. My dad loves her.
Me too. And that, you know what I loved about Sade, which you might be able to relate to, is she was somebody that looked like us, like being Middle Eastern.
Oh, yeah.
Like you saw the North African kind of Middle Eastern vibe in her. So when I saw your face, I was like, she looks like Sade. So I had to,
That's interesting.
You're influenced at all by Sade.
Oh, absolutely.
What about this one here?
Yeah, I'm not really sure who that is. Hey, NERD?
Yeah.
Oh, no. NERD is a legend. Yo, go for it.
You would have saw Chad.
Is this the album that has Oh Baby You Want Me?
Yeah. Well,
you can get this lap dance here for free. That's
Exactly.
my favorite song. You can get this lap dance here for free. You can get this lap dance. That song is my song. That's my stripper song. Oh, Purple Rain, honey. Yes.
Yes. The reason, so I picked these albums, lap dance, because of the twerking. But with Purple Rain, I wanted to end this with, you really embody a real artist. Prince was a real artist. Prince could have done any genre, mixed and mastered it himself. I see that. So I'm excited to follow it for it. Hold this down.
Ryan, you're breaking up.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, I want to thank you so much for joining us, everybody.
Thank you.
Baddie Vibez is out now. Definitely tap in with Virgin Lex, Lexy Panterra,
Go listen to it. Thank you. I appreciate the support. I'm happy. Just take a listen to it, guys. If you haven't listened to it, start the first record. If you don't fucking like it, turn that shit off. But I think you're going to love it.
I think they're going to love it. They're going to love all 9 of them. So everybody, go Baddie Vibez right now. Thank you so much, Lexy, for joining us. We'll be in touch.
Bye, guys. Bye.
Thank you guys so much for tapping in. That was Lexy Panterra. If you have not heard Baddie Vibez, you need to go hear it now. And if you don't have Dash Radio, get the app. Absolutely free, no subscription, no commercials. We give you music all day, 24 hours of music a day, 7 days a week. No commercials, no subscription necessary. Playlist curated by Kylie Jenner, Snoop Dogg's team, Ice Cube's team. Yes, Jules has her own station. Download the Dash Radio app if you haven't already, and check us out on dashradio.com. We're crushing it, doing stuff on Twitch every day. We had Kelly Rowland on, Ace Hood on, Waka Flocka was on. Everybody's been on. Tap in with Dash Radio. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Lexy Panterra, Baddie Vibez, out now. Go listen to it now. Stop what you're doing. Go listen to Baddie Vibez now.